Good time, dance, be gay. Now off you go. You're on your way.
Booze.
People's business.
Let's see if people will come in. There's one person.
Woo, one person.
Sal. Wow. Brown Happy. Alex in Vegas. The Hound. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
There's a couple I missed because it went fast. Jones.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hi, Venus Jones. All right, so we're just going to wait a couple minutes to let a couple more people come in, but welcome to, once again, another Wine Wednesday. Danielle and I do a wine tasting almost every first Wednesday. What do you think about Chuck Taylor guy? The shoes? Girls, have you passed it? You passed it good.
It disappears so fast.
It disappears fast.
I'm just gonna go
Who's
ahead
Chuck
and
Taylor? Like,
tweet about this.
what are you rooting for? Oh, I don't watch wrestling. Sorry. Their first day of Periscope, it says, for Al Bear.
Oh, well, hello.
I love you for a long time. Thank you. Baseball, 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 baseball. Go Dodgers!
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we're not out there in the Dodger traffic. But anyways, what I was saying
you're wearing
is,
blue.
Danielle and I do a wine tasting almost every Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month, and when we have to reschedule it, we of course tell people. But we were doing a different platform. Oh, we're using Facebook Live, and we realized that using the Periscope is way more efficient. And for those of you who don't know, my ultimate fan site, patreon.com/Shelly Martinez. After we do the wine tasting here, we go and have the Regal Beagle video chat. And all you have to do is be a member of the site. The membership starts at $1. Again, patreon.com/Shelly Martinez. A lot of people are saying stuff.
I know. You guys, here's the thing. We've said this in the past. It goes so fast. And it disappears.
Alex in Vegas. I am coming to Vegas. Oh my gosh, it's November, you guys.
Yeah.
November, towards the end of the month for another fantasy slam camp. Anyways, alright, well, let's get things started here. Those of you who don't know, because you're not part of my secret society, I have been taking the last, I would say, couple months now to really revamp, no pun intended, our apartment. I was doing, to make ends meet, Uber Eats, which is the food delivery for Uber, and then my car has been out of commission since August. Sucks paying a car payment for a car you can't drive.
Yeah, that is
But she's
sad.
parked and nice and safe.
I'm going to have some cheese while we talk
Yes,
here.
go ahead. So, I have really been focusing on my Patreon to try to make up for that income that I'm no longer making on there. And slowly but surely, it's definitely getting there. And it's really awesome. So, I just want to say a little shout out to my patrons watching right now. Hi, Neil.
Hello.
And, shoot, I lost my train of thought. And I haven't even been drinking yet.
I know.
Mind. I don't even know where I was going with it. I probably sound like a freaking tool right now. Whatever. Sometimes you're just a tool.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I just jammed my toe into Shelly.
Shoot, what was... Oh, the apartment. So, I've been at home more than I was before because I'm not doing the deliveries. So I felt like, okay, if I'm going to be working at home, I really want it to be a place that... like, it was... Like, I was out and about, and I was going to work, and I wanted to medicate and drink while I work. That's what my inspiration, I haven't told you that, it has been here, is to make it be a place that I would want to go to.
Yeah.
But be like, oh, cool, it's our house. And then
that's the best
the very
feeling.
select few people who are allowed in our home, when they come, I want them to feel like, oh my gosh, this feels like I'm like out, and we're having a good time. And it's so cool because my first test was Ashley Massaro. Ashley Massaro. I didn't say anything. She came and she kept saying, oh my gosh, your apartment's so cute. And I was like, yay! Mission accomplished. So even since
Good job
then,
decorating.
Thank you.
Our mom, she also decorates.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
It's very...
They're very decorative.
It's very mom, I guess, of me.
Yeah.
Ever since Ashley's been here, I have had even more additions to the apartment. And it's just been one of those things where retirement is serving me well. I'm really grateful for my secret society. Also grateful for everyone out there that's been just really sending me positive energy, whether you're in the secret society or not. I don't know. It's helping Danielle and I to do what we really want to do. And just kind of a little side note, and then we'll get into the wine tasting. A few months back, I did a music video for Stone Sour. Is that what their name is? Yeah, Stone Sour. And when I was on set, I met this chick, and she's a YouTuber. And her and I just were talking, and we were just throwing ideas around, whatever. And one of the things she told me was she had a situation where she learned real quick when she moved here to California to do acting, that if you're not sleeping with somebody, or sucking them off, sorry, to be a little rate, then it doesn't matter if you have talent or not. So that's when she realized if I build my brand on YouTube, then the opportunities will be there and I can go by the beat of my own drum pretty much. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, that's what I totally want to do as well. And it's so crazy because now with all this stuff out with like Weinstein and all these different other things coming out, and I was talking about it months ago, if you recall, on my Twitter. It just goes to show you how hard it really is to be an entertainer, whatever it is, you know, because I'm sure a lot of people out there didn't know that some of these people are successful because there was a price for that success. So I just think it's really cool that I'm able to utilize what I have to be my own boss.
Yes, that's the goal. I would love to be.
And then give her the rub. And as I learn, I get to teach Danielle, and then she'll be able to. So, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that positive energy. It's the first of the month.
Yay.
The energy. I swear I haven't drank at all. Since yesterday, I haven't. It is. I have been editing and working on my website so much that until you came home, I really haven't talked out loud to anybody.
So you have a lot of energy.
So I'm just like, talk to me. Yes, I'm talking.
And you had a character just like Harvey Weinstein, you said.
See, that's the thing. It's like I start talking and then I get distracted because I'm trying to read what you guys are saying too. But anyways, going back to the apartment. So when I was cleaning our little wine area over there, I want to show you guys our little wine rack area over there. I was emptying. How now, brown cow? Emptying some of the little spots that we had, that there was empty bottles of wine, and one of the wines I found was this guy. It has not been opened, and this is Danielle's bottle from Mexico. So if you have not seen when we did our wine tasting in Ensenada, go to my YouTube, youtube.com/luchagal909. Yes, I went back to the old channel. And it's on there, and you should check it out because it was a lot of fun. So would you like to talk about this? And
and then we also have
present them.
We also have another wine too.
Yes. Oh, we're going to start with the white.
Yes.
Okay, so get back to that.
So we'll get back to this. Don't worry.
And so you did pick a red or white.
A white, just to get the party started. I think for a tasting, it just is nice to go from white to red.
It's appropriate.
It's very appropriate. I was at Ralph's today. I was not at Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's is typically where we buy our wine. Get into more Trader Joe's things later because I got the scoop.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like at Ralph's, thinking, okay, I usually stick within the $3.99, $4.99 range for these. Like, what kind of white wine can I get that's really good that I know Shelly would like? Because part of the thing that I love about wine is matching people up. That I know that, okay, I think they'd like this. It's fun. So this is, we're going to Italy right now. Ooh. It is Pinetti. It's a Pinot Grigio.
Pour it to me slipper, Joey.
12%.
All right.
Not bad for a white.
12%.
Very heavy hitter.
For those first timers here, Danielle and I are more partial to 13% and above.
Now for white wine or rosé or champagne, I go a little lower.
All right, here we go. Baraka 209, Elahelu, Malakalam, Prihungafen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth fruit of the vine. Lahayam.
Lahayam.
All right. It tastes quite a bit like flat champagne, which is what I like.
That's
with the white wine.
It's been a little more chiller.
Oh, how's it? I'm sorry. At least when I edit this, hopefully it'll save to my phone. I can cut all the armpits.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Have wrestling owners made sexual propositions to you? Yes, I've talked about them. A time or two. In fact, there was even a story. I did a podcast not too long ago when a SoCal promoter threatened to sue me because I took screenshots of our conversation and posted them on my private Facebook to like let other girl wrestlers see it. Because I didn't want him to manipulate them to saying, oh, well, Shelly said. It's like, nope, you can read what I said. So I think that this has a little bit of a kick as well to it.
It does have a little kick.
A little bit kick. And I wish it was a little more crisp, if that makes sense.
Yeah. For the summer, this would be nice.
Yeah.
Or with the dinner.
It almost tastes like a rosé.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on it, Danielle? Dandel?
I like it, you know. This is the style Pinot Grigio. It has a certain personality, and I think this is a good representation of that personality.
Somebody said put it on ice, and I agree. I think if it had...
Yeah, it might water it down. Oh, I see. Put it on ice. Yes, we should get an ice bucket when we do this.
Oh my goodness, we should.
And then we won't waste water, and with that water, we'll put it to use.
Yes.
Clean our patio.
All right. Yeah, well, we're not beer people. So sorry.
But enjoy.
We're so sorry.
I know there's a whole art to that.
We're into men. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you know,
just for the
you never
record.
know.
Yeah, the energy behind it though was kind of weird. I could feel it. It's like, okay, now we read and get real quiet. Anyways, so this is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and down this. I can make some room for the red. This goes out to any Secret Society patron that is watching right now. This is
intense.
Go. You.
Shelly. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Anything that is like a stupid sexual question, I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to ignore. I'm not into beer at all. Long story short, I didn't even become a drinker until I was 25. So I figured you have to acquire a taste for beer, and I was past them years. Oh my God, Sonia! Hi! Woo! Okay, this next one's for her. Tequila or vodka? I like both.
I am all about a good tequila shot here or there.
All right, so do you want to bust out the
do you want to open it?
red? All right.
Gotta open it.
I'll open it. You speak about it.
Okay. You open, I speak. Okay. So this wine, how many months ago? Like a few months ago, a couple months ago.
August.
In August, yeah. So a couple months ago, we went on a cruise with our mom, and we went to Mexico.
Woo!
And we went on a wine tour there. And it was really awesome. And one of the wines that we visited, the vineyards, we got this bottle of wine. And we said, okay, we'll bring it home and save it for some special occasion. And I thought that this was I thought it was for somebody else. I didn't know that was my wine.
Because this is what happened. I don't know if you remember. Our mom doesn't drink that often. So she gave us her wine. And we had a wine each. And then mine was a gift to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then you didn't really gift yours to anybody. So we drank the one mom gave us.
Oh.
So this guy's been sitting there. And here's what's so funny. The wine that's for me, I'm not going to drink it until a specific date for reasons. And there's been times where I'm like, oh my gosh, should I just open it? I didn't know that there was this one this whole time, but it makes for Wine Wednesday. And again, if you guys want to see when we were at Mexico, in Ensenada, doing at the winery,
it was so fun.
Go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/LuchaGal909. That's LuchaGal 909. And then for those people who have... It's okay.
I better shut.
That's fine. You don't have to. For those people who have been like, oh, how come you change your YouTube channel name again? Again.
How could you choose?
Why? Why, Shelly? Why did you change your YouTube channel again? I ponder. So, I have had my YouTube channel for a long time, LuchaGal909. Now, I am Lucha Gal. Remember when I did just Lucha for a couple years, and early on in my wrestling career, I had gear, if you remember, it said Lucha Gal. So I've been Lucha Galling it up for a long time. So my first YouTube channel, that's what it was. And I wanted to have all my social media kind of link up so people don't get confused. So that's when I changed everything to Shelly from Cali. So then I made that YouTube channel, but I only got like 800 people transferred over from like the close to 4,000. So I went back. That's it. And there's a way you can rename your channel, so I'm trying to do that. I do all the steps, and it just doesn't change. I don't know why. So I'm going to revisit it. But until then, you got to go to youtube.com.
Yeah, the wine is from Mexico.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're going to read all the details here. I'll pour, you read.
I'll pour it for you.
Oh, thank you. You've had a tough day.
Yeah, little Daniela had a tough one.
I just got home not too long ago. I worked and ran errands.
All right, so this is a Malbec, actually.
Ooh, Malbec.
And it is, where's the percentage? 13%.
Ooh.
It is 13%.
Not bad.
And it's Puerto Nuevo is where the winery is from. All right, so let's revisit. Let's have a little taste of good old Mexico. Where's the cork at? I don't want the fruit flies to get into it. Here, I'll just cover it like that.
There you go.
Baraka 209, Elehelu Molekulon Prihangafin. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth fruit of the vine. Lahayam.
Ding. Ding.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I remember this wine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13%. It's all about the 13%. So Danielle, go ahead and talk about what you think about this. So go ahead and retaste it if you need to. I'm going to just have another piece of cheese.
Woo! Because I was like used to this and like I'm like, whoa, hello. Now it's great, but it's still smooth. Like sometimes you'll drink especially a really nice wine and it's almost like real silky and kind of thick, you know what I'm talking about? And kind of creamy.
Yeah.
And then it's like really like bam, gets ya. But this is like it has a nice like but it's really smooth and nice and pretty at the end.
You know what? It's not a it's a I think it's really awesome. Again, this is something I say often. I am not a fan of red wines that taste like wood. And those are the ones that are in the smoked. Because to me, it tastes like meat, and I don't eat meat. And I just want to say, if Sonia's still in here, this is cheers to you, amiga. You're an awesome human being. You're a beautiful person. Never give up on love, and never change who you are.
Yay!
Are you still in here? Poser? Who's a poser? Hey, trying to call me out, eh? Who's a poser? Who you calling a poser, eh? You guys feeling it? Oh, Franzia!
Franzia!
We used to drink Franzia. You know what's so funny?
Yeah, and I'm feeling it just after a few steps.
I went to the store, and there was Franzia there, and I almost got it. But then I looked at the percentage, because Danielle and I used to drink it back in the day, and I wanted her to think it was funny for our little Halloween get-together yesterday. But,
so much sugar.
It was only 9%.
Oh, it's not worth it. 9%. No wonder I was just like going filling up her cup.
I know. Oh, I was hoping Sonia was in here. It's okay. She's here in spirit, I feel. So you guys, I guess naturally my pick is the red.
The red. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna pick the red too, just because it's from Mexico. But before I forget, so Trader Joe's, we love to get our wines at Trader Joe's because I feel you get really good quality for a really low price. Wine is so priced. I don't know if that's even the right word. What is it? Marked up. It's so marked up. It's ridiculous, and sometimes it doesn't need to be that expensive. So it's cool when you kind of almost buy like wholesale when you go to like Trader Joe's, and it's good selection.
Yes.
So we used to feature this kosher wine. What was the percentage? Do you remember?
It was 13.5.
It was 13.5. So it's pretty hefty, and it was just like a nice, heavy, kosher wine, red wine. And we like loved getting it. We featured it, and ooh, it's like a monster coming out. And anyways,
Halloween was yesterday, Danielle.
anyways, and so like we haven't been seeing it at Trader Joe's, and so we didn't know what's going on, what's happening, do they not make it anymore? So, last time I was at Trader Joe's, the guy working the wine section, he was very enthusiastic to talk to me about wine, and I was excited too. And I said, hey, what's the deal with these kosher wine? And immediately he knew what I was talking about. And so basically, if you guys care, because I do, they are not carrying it anymore, this brand, this Trader Joe's. I forgot what the brand was. It was the orange label.
Something.
Yeah, but it was a kosher wine because when their buyer bought it, she got like a really, really great deal, and so they bought in huge bulk. And then now that they've sold all of that, they aren't going to rebuy it because they can't get it at that price.
Which is bum city deal for us, because I love that wine.
But I investigated.
And here's the thing, to that person who asked if we feel it, now I'm starting to.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta go. Thank you guys so much for joining us here for another Wine Wednesday. Our pick is from Mexico.
Yeah. Woo,
Puerto Nuevo. And we'll see you guys next month. And if you are in the Secret Society, I'm going to start that chat pretty soon here.
Yay,
so
keep the party
all
going.
the login stuff is because we're going to use Tiny Chat is on the site.
Tiny Chat.
Mm-hmm. It's on the site. So I'll smell you guys later.
All right, see you
Adios.
in a little bit. Bye. Happy Wine Wednesday.
Yes.